start off with the moon. I haven't used this in a long time. What the fuck? Sorry. This. Okay, and we're also going to be using a little romantic deck here. Okay. Alright. No, I actually got my gifts, my psychic abilities from my mom's side, because they do a lot of that stuff, you know. Alright guys, this is not a personal reading, this is a general reading, so I do it every Wednesday or Thursday, just really depends on my schedule. That's why you have to follow me on Instagram so you can see you know, when I'll be changing it or something comes up for me, because yeah, busy schedule. Okay, let's see. Oh, I get these cards, that's so sad. I hate when I get new ones and then like I full on bend them, because I like to, how do you say, kind of like mess around with them. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start with these. What am I doing? All right, let's see. Water, fire, earth, air. Water, fire. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Water, fire, earth, air. Water, fire, earth, air. Water, fire, earth. Ugh. Earth wants to come out. So the earth signs are gonna be starting up first, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So they got for the the earth signs, speak out your world into being. Okay. All right, we're gonna put that down for a side and write this down. Okay, but it's gonna be a collective reading with the single oracle, and then that's when we get into the individual signs. Okay, for a few minutes. Okay. All right. Earth signs: earth, water, fire, air. Fire. Okay. Okay. Fire with Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. Air, water, air. Okay, water. We have full moon in Pisces. Okay. Hey. This is gonna be about love, guys, so welcome. And remember, guys, if you want a personal reading, book me through my website. The link is in my bio. And if you guys were here earlier, you saw what the website looked like. Just find it through my link tree, and yeah, it says Mystic Siren website. Okay, and remember, I can't really reply back too much on my Instagram DMs, because I have an overload of them, and then it glitches out and I don't get to contact all of you guys, and I miss out some of you guys, and I feel so bad. That's why I've moved on to the emails. Okay, but we're gonna get one more for the air signs. Okay, we have Go Deeper with Scorpio, moon and Scorpio. Okay, let me put this in order, guys. So this is the order. Okay, so we have the earth signs, and we're going to be starting off with the Taurus, and then Virgo, and then Capricorn, and then next up for the collective element will be the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then the earth signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And no, I didn't go on the last day of the Easter show. I went to the second last day, so on Monday. So we're gonna be starting off with the earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, huddle in, my guys, because this is gonna be about love. Who doesn't want to know about love for you single people out there, or some solutions for you guys that are having very depressing times in your relationships or situationships? Same shit. Okay. Anyways, hi guys, welcome. What we have here is the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in love. Before we get into the individual signs and your little, what is it, your little oracle, additional oracle, and I feel like I'm gonna do the additional oracles for each of the individual signs, because usually I would do one with the oracle, but I feel generous. Okay, anyways. So we have the first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Okay, this is definitely shouting out for a lot of what is it, identity, purpose type of like feel going on here in terms of your relationships or connections, or you know, finding out who you truly are. Because I feel like there are two groups, obviously, the ones that have situationships, relationships, commitment, you know, all that stuff, you know, you made a deal with the devil. Not a deal with the devil, but, you know, they decided to get married, or, you know, you want to be in a, you know, commitment relationship, whatever you want to call it. Okay. All right. And then the other group, which is, we have the single earth signs. Okay. All right. I feel like for both of, you know, all of the groups here that is present, I feel like there's a whole big transformation here, and it's also, you know, challenging you and yourself and the person in the mirror, all about change here, because I see butterflies in the middle of this, you know, this illustration here, and like, you know, yourself, you're looking at yourself like, who am I as a person? Like, how do I contribute towards my relationship? Like, am I even enough? Like, there comes times where these inner, you know, dark things about yourself, these thoughts have been resurfacing for you as well. And for the singles here, I feel like you're also, you know, you're working hard, overworking, take a rest. Okay, our signs, take a rest. But also you're, you know, obviously doing your thing and everything like that. Everything's becoming routine, and it feels like you want something new. You want something like, you know, a change, like a change from your usual taste in women or men, whatever you like, even a potato. Okay, anything you like, we don't judge here. Okay, it's alright. If you love vegetables, you love vegetables. Okay, anyways, so I feel like right now it's all about the challenge of change. Okay, are you going to change for yourself, or are you going to change, you know, for another person without, you know, weighing out differences, you know, balancing it out for one another? Is that person going to change for you as you change for yourself? Is it really worth, you know, the wait, or is it really worth, like, you know, fighting for this person, you know, working it out and everything like that? And since this is in the moon in Gemini here, this is all about the thinking mode. Okay, overthinking, you know, connecting the dots towards everything. And I feel like for some of you guys, for the past 2 weeks, or whenever you have your mood swings, you've been having a lot of how do you say, just a lot of thoughts about little tiny things that turn into bigger things for you. Okay, and the little quote that, you know, the sentence says here, it says, speak your world into being. Okay, so what do you want from your relationship? Why did you say yes? You need to really ask yourself this question and really see that, like, are you being who you truly are? Are you going to elevate yourself with this person? Is this person fit or right for you? Do you see change? What's going to happen? And for you singles, obviously, when are you going to change yourself in order to taste new people? You get what I'm saying? Okay, because you are what you attract, honey. If you're bored with your platter, it means you're boring right now. You need to change yourself up a bit, you know, change a bit, get some wine, moscato, whatever you like. Okay, because you know, I feel like this is definitely a different type of atmosphere for you, earth into air, and it's very rough, and it's something that you can't control, and it's very quick with it, because air signs are very like this, snappy, I want it now, blah blah blah. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm feeling from this card. There's a lot of chaotic energy. So in terms of love, I feel like you guys have been testing each other, having very karmic type of situations where you're learning about each other through, you know, the dark times, and it's just been really hard, and you had to, you know, pull yourself back in order to breathe. Okay, because I feel like I'm running out of breath, and it feels very hard for me to you know, take, you know, what is it, yeah, a deep breath, and that's just resonance towards, you know, you finding it hard to find yourself, and like feeling like you can be yourself in a relationship, or, you know, being in love, or, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys have this like thing in your head where you're always overthinking about, like, am I gonna change towards like the person that I was in the past, because the last time I loved, I lost my sense of self. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what you guys have been worried about. You're worried about losing control. Okay, losing your foundation, losing all the things that you have built so far, and you're afraid to, you know, encounter somebody new, or develop this even further, or, you know, you're afraid of just like the obstacles right in front of you, but you've gone through them before, and that's why you're fearing them. And, you know, always remember, you're a different person from what you were before. Okay, all right. So Gemini got to speak a lot. Okay, the Gemini moon is very indecisive, and it's just very hard to you know, deal with. But you know, speak your word into being. I feel like you guys need to work on your throat chakra a lot more. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I need to, my piercing is really annoying. So like I have like 2 piercings here, so it's like here and like here. So my glasses, the little part here, it's like tickling my nose, and that's why my nose is running as well. Okay, and it's just very hard for you. Okay, and like if it seems like the people that you ask for advice from are signs collectively, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just to remind you guys. Okay, if you guys are a bit lost. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really having trouble of just like speaking your voice out about this, because in other people's eyes, in your partner's eyes, it's like, you're hurting me, like this is disrespectful, like why don't you want to spend time with me, what you know, there's just so much trauma there, and it's not even just your fault. It's not your fault at all. It's more so both parties need to acknowledge. Okay, all right, because I feel like teamwork is a must. Communication needs to be stronger. Okay, and speak your truth. Okay, because I feel like there's something that you want to defend about, but you're afraid of losing a person. You're afraid of just hurting someone. But you also need to understand, how long are you going to keep doing this until you deteriorate yourself? You know, you need to think about the way that you're going to say it. It's not that like, you know, it's going to hurt the person. Maybe it's just the way that you say it. It needs to change. Okay, for example, it's like saying like, hey, I just want some space, instead of saying, I don't want to be with you right now. That sounds cruel, right? It's much more better to say like, hey, I'm having a girls' night. I just you know, want to hang out with my friends and stuff like that, if that's cool. See, it sounds much more polite, asking for permission, something like that. For you guys that are in relationships, okay, it's all about the form of communication, because you know, I feel like the people you attract, they care about your tone. They care about the way that you say things, and they pinpoint that without actually understanding the message that you're trying to project here. Okay, and it's really, really hard. Okay, trust me. Look this face. We all have that face like, yeah. Wait until I have kids, Jesus Christ, my face will be more depressed. I'm kidding. I don't say that. Don't remember that. It's alright. Anyways, so that was like a little oracle for you guys, for the collective earth signs. I felt like there was a lot I had to say there, because it just, you needed to like vent out a lot coming out from your heart through your throat chakra as well. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Taurus. So Taurus, Sun, rising, Venus. Wow, is that? You know, I really laugh at like these comments. My moderators usually, you know, kind of erase them for me, but I just laugh at it because, like, you know, it's just funny, because like, it's like, wow, you're here worried about my sins when there are other people there killing people. Wow, maybe you should become an FBI. Come back to me. Do something great first, okay? All right, like kidnap a child predator, send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? Do something significant, okay? Instead of coming for me, like, bro, I'm just a person that reads cards, where there's other people in the world that are doing much more horrific things, which is inhuman, you know. Right. Okay, let's go, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, it's not Virgo, sorry. It's only Taurus right now, okay? And then Virgo and then Capricorn. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? If you don't know what that is, it's your placements, honey, okay? Go search them up with your birthday natal chart. It'll be cool to find out more things about yourself. Okay, so let's start it. Okay, on here. Okay, this is about love, guys, so let's get started. All right, I'm having goosebumps. What is this? Oh, sorry. I just had a vision. I'm not on anything. Trust me. Like, I elevate myself. Like, I'm not... See this? Goosebumps. And it's fine. It's warm in here. You know? Okay. Because what I'm feeling is a certain type of elevation. Like, this is a type of feeling that is unknown, but at the same time, you know it's good for you, but it's very unsettling, you know? Yeah, my vision was like these two people, like, starting to elevate off the ground. That's what I kept seeing. Like, I was the person. That's why I had goosebumps, because I felt like I was flying. Or I was like, oh, I'm not flying, but I am flying. Okay, oh. Did you see that? I hope you fucking did, bitch. Because that flew out like a fucking Tic Tac. I know I put a cat. Okay, anyways. What the heck is this? Okay, so we have the king, sorry, the knight of the Knight of Cups. This is what flew out. I was like, oh my god. Oh, hey Jacko, hey, what's up? Jesus Christ, Taurus. That is so weird, because this song that's playing right now, it's... You guys will know the song. That's you. Thank you for the gift, guys. I love you guys all. Thank you. Anyways, this says a good thing, and literally it is a good thing, okay? So in terms of love right now, even if you're not feeling this, okay, the necessary change that I said in the beginning, like, it feels like you just can't hold yourself anymore in terms of really your relationship. It's all about communication, okay? It's the way that you say things, okay? It's all about studying. And like, I just wanted to let you know, people know that all relationships don't start off with rainbows and butterflies. They should start off with showing out your true colors. Show me how hurt you are, so I know how to heal you, so I know how we can work together, and if we can or if we can't. Because normally what we're taught is like, they're supposed to be perfect at first. They're supposed to be picture perfect colors, saturation, everything, okay? Communication, blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to be like that high school sweetheart. No. Because you usually see that if you start off like that, rainbows and butterflies, it usually goes downhill. Why? Because we present a persona of ourselves that we want it to be love, but it's not us. It's an alter ego, alternative personality that society has created for you, and they love that side because you haven't shown your true self, okay? And 100%, all of you guys right now, how you present yourself to new people is not you, okay? I mean, yeah, it's true. From a majority of you guys, people that have more confidence and everything like that, that has healed and become more open-minded about their past, yes, that's their true self. They project that, you know. But, you know, when you become close with the person, you show your true self, the stuff that you show to your family, the stuff that only you know, okay? All right? It's okay, girl. She probably out there giving marshmallows to her grandkids, okay? No problem. No problemo, okay? It's all right. Okay, so, Taurus, I feel like right now, I want you to receive the love and really understand where it's coming from and how it's being projected towards you, okay? Because I feel like this is a good thing. You're going to be in a next level of elevation within your partnership, or even like if you guys are single right now, Taurus, you're going to, you know, literally meet somebody that is gonna really give you everything, that will chase you even if you leave them, okay? Taurus, all right? I'm not joking. Like, I hear them galloping. Like, these people, like, whoever it is that is chasing after you or that is like serving you, is like, it's gonna be change. Like, this is gonna be definitely something different. Like, they're gonna show you like their worst and they're gonna be so surprised that you're still standing there with so much patience. Like, I feel my heart right now. Like, I feel like I'm connecting to someone, or like some of you guys in the chat right now, like you're thinking about your connections and everything else, and how your friends tell you like you guys are gonna break up, you guys are gonna leave. But then something in you, your intuition is saying like, no, I have to stay and I have to fix this for some reason, you know, and things will get better for you, Taurus. Okay, this is all about communication, and you know how you learn through each other through fights and everything like that. We're not every relationship is not going to be perfect. Okay. All right, because I feel like your heart's kind of like, you know, being a little Gemini right now, indecisive. Like, should I listen to society and just leave, or like give in towards my trauma because this is triggering me too much? But you have to understand, in order to heal, it's not easy. In order to heal, you need to go through that shit again. Bitch, when I found that out the hard way too. We in the same boat, honey. I was like, oh my goodness, again. But what makes it different is that you are the different person than what you were before. You have to remember that, Taurus, because the reason why you run away from a lot of things that you need to learn is because you were afraid of doing the same mistake. But you need to understand that you grew from what you were before. You're not going to make the same mistake, are you? No, you're not. You're a bomb-ass bitch. Fuck. I have a Taurus moon, so we both stubborn, bitch. Okay? We stubborn as fuck. We want to run away and be like, you know what? I feel like I need a shopping spree. I call up my boyfriend and be like, hey, I want some food because I'm sad. And then I get a lovey-dovey, okay? All Taurus relatable, okay? Alright, different placements. Yeah, Taurus women are strong. Yo, not gonna lie, like, oh, one of my best friends is a Taurus, and I fucking love her. She's like my mom, and she's like, I can't explain. I have so much love. She's so sassy. She's a sassy Taurus because she's mixed with Leo, and I was like, I like that shit. I'll eat your ass any day. Oh my god, don't say that. TikTok, I am a holy child of God. Anyway, it's fun. Okay, and it's so cool, right? Sorry, I should have put like a little heads up here that I project certain jokes that are very obscene. Okay, but it's okay. Oh, Taurus gonna be like, what are we talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, but I like to joke around, because why the fuck not? Because, like, you know, I feel like readers are too serious. They'll be like, you're gonna die tomorrow. No, you're not gonna die tomorrow. Okay, I like to put a little bit of Gina from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know, a little bit of different things, different accents, because why not? For the love of God, it's good to smile. Have a little, like, you know, kick in your life. Okay. All right, let's see, Taurus. Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry. You're looking at me like, wow, what, bitch? Tell me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tell you. So look at this, okay? So we have the Knight of Cups here. It's a very boyfriend card. So if you guys are single, so you are going to get a boyfriend by the end of the month. Or soon. Okay. All right. But this person is going to serve you. I'm not even joking you. Someone's coming into your life that has strong, like, Scorpio placements, Pisces, or Cancer. More, yeah. Okay? Cancer. And they're going to be very clingy at first, but that's something you have to deal with, okay? I know you're Taurus, like, you know, you kind of do like your own space, because, like, you know, but this person's going to, like, love everything about you, okay? All right, they're going to cling to you. Like, if you run away from them, they'll get on that fucking horse and giddy up to your fucking ass, okay? All right, because this is a past life relationship. Like, it will feel so weak, because, like, every time you both want to run away from each other, like, no matter how much, like, it is, like, what it said, like, you both have, like, it's just a projection of your trauma and how you were hurt from previous relationships, and what you guys have one another, like, triggered from each other, like karmic relationships and everything like that. And I feel like this is, but it's a good karmic, okay? And there's always this draw where it's like, I have to stop running away. I have to stay and just try something new for a change. Even if it's gonna hurt me, I'm gonna be on the top somehow. Because if I can do it before, I can do it again, you know? And I feel like you guys are gonna take that leap of faith, and you are going to elevate yourself in this relationship. If it hasn't already, it's going to arise from it. If you guys have been fighting for weeks or even for 2 to 3, 4 months, it's going to change. Okay? I know it seems like a long time, 1, 2, 3, or 4 months of fighting and discovering each other, but literally learning from each other. So you guys can, teach each other how to, learn each other's love languages. Okay? Alright. So past life relationships, Taurus, you have known each other before. So definitely you guys have spent some lifetimes together. Okay? Alright. So you are going to get an offer here. Okay? For some of you guys that are single, I do see... Sorry. I had a little scary moment for you guys. Yeah, I see exes coming back for you. I know I sound so fucking terrible right now. Punch me in the face. Like, oh my god. Like, your whole feed has always been like, your ex is coming back. Wow. But I'm not even joking, okay? I really try to steer away from that. But it literally is punching me in the heart. But I do see, like, people from the past resurfacing. But I entirely feel like there is a new person coming in for you that's gonna win the game, okay? Trust me. Okay, alright. Okay. But anyways, that was for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated. This person, water sign, or have strong water, okay, placements. Yeah, water Venus, bitch. Okay. Yeah, this one's new. Okay, in terms of love, and this is gonna feel like a very like push and pull connection, but it's worth it because there's gonna be actual change. You know how you stay for a person and it's like they won't change for you, and it's like, what the fuck, but this person's gonna change for you. Okay, you're gonna change for them. You're gonna change for yourself first and then them. Okay, all right, you love yourself first, bitch. Okay, that's your motto, and we'll ever forever be your motto. Okay, all right guys, now we're gonna move on to Virgo. All right guys, so still on the first oracle for the earth signs. Just to reboot everybody else, you guys got the Gemini moon. Okay, speak your world into being. Key. All right. Anyways, Virgo summarizing Venus in terms of love. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I had to take off my glasses because it was annoying, my piercing, and I was like, I hate that because when it slides down, it fucking. I just got this, so it's an ass right now. Okay. Love. Let's see what's going on. Virgo summarizing Venus. I'm seeing a lot of things. I don't know what's going on, but like I keep obviously seeing the moon. Okay, but we have the world in reverse. Okay, with a single card for you. Okay, I feel like right now in terms of love, it's not something you prioritize. Okay, it's something that it's very hard for you to balance in your own schedule, in your own life here, and you don't know what to do about it because you feel like you're doing a sin for even thinking about like making this look like a job or something like that. Okay, it's something really, really heavy. Like for you singles out there, you're carrying this burden. You're carrying some type of burden here. Okay, that is yeah, definitely your inner child is holding on to for some of you guys. Okay, all right. But in terms of love here, I feel like you guys definitely had complications with your parents here, dysfunctional family. Okay, which led you towards a lot of love communications that have been a bit off with certain people. Okay, and obviously society hating on your sign for some reason, which bugs me because like we should all love each other because we all have toxic sides. Like, what the fuck you on about? We're all powerful in our own ways, right? And I feel like for you, it's like you're pushing this away. Like you're saying that you don't want love, but you do. Okay, you want some type of commitment. You want someone to understand you. It's like you don't want the love what society you know, projects towards the world to have girls. This is relationship girls. No, you want a commitment that just is okay with just your company, that is polite in a way where they understand your love language is to spend time, and it's not really much about money or the glamorous life. It's more so home. You want like a home cooked meal. You want something from the heart, even if it's terrible. You want something that's like DIY. You want something that is effort. Minimalistic effort becomes big things for you, Virgo. Okay, because since Virgo, you present yourself as such like a, you know, you have this, you expect high expectations, or you have a glamorous life, or you have expensive taste, because why the fuck not? And I feel like a lot of people expect you to be what you present yourself towards other people, but you're definitely the opposite of that. You really do like home-oriented family stuff. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like you're not really projecting this into the world. You're projecting a different persona of you that the world is falling in love with. Okay? And I feel like that's why you've been having difficulties when you're going out with people. It seems nice at first, but when you take them home, it's not home. It feels like they're looking at you like you're a different person, and at the end of it, they don't like that, you know. They don't, not that they don't like it, it's more like they don't compatible, like, you know, they don't, you know, mix well with that. Okay, all right. And it's just very difficult for you because you put the world on your shoulders. You keep saying like, is there something wrong with me? It's just the way that you know, build up yourself through all the traumas that you've gone through. It's just very hard because you all did it by yourself. You never really had too much of a guidance in your life here. Okay, but I feel like this is going to definitely change as long as you realize your inner child wounds before you step into any form of commitment. But if you are in a commitment and you know, the world's kind of upside down for you right now, okay, this is the world going, okay, upside down. All right, see the child here. I feel like you need to take a break. You need to take a breather for everything, because I feel like the reason why sometimes, Virgo, you do these mistakes, you enter certain promises or commitments because you are trying to solve an inner child wound with somebody else that doesn't know shit about your past, and you blame everything on them. But you don't know it consciously, you just do it, okay? Alright, but I feel like that's why this Gemini moon has come up for all the collective earth signs, that you need to actually, you know, regain focus of yourself and have that inner reflection. Okay, that's something that you need to know in terms of love. Okay, I'm going to get you one more oracle card. Oh! Right? Oh my god, definitely in a child issue, definitely, since you never either you had parent issues, or that you were very, very sheltered, very, very strict, never really got to experience life, and that's why you don't know how to talk to girls or guys. Okay, anything you like, and it's just so hard. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, there's definitely families as well, different cultures, religions, stuff like that. It's just been very, very hard for you because I do keep seeing parents here, okay? Having high expectations, okay? But what flew out for you for the oracle cards is called Let Go of Control Issues. So if this turns out for any of you guys, yes, I am calling you out. 101. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, okay? You need to understand, honey. Virgo, I know you love to do this, and it's cute, but you need to stop, okay? Because if you want love, you can't really control love. Love just comes to you, okay? You can't just pick a Barbie and build a bitch, okay? All right, you need to like understand. You need to let it go, okay? Because like, you're sitting here like your parents, like, you know, you say that you don't want to be like your parents, but you end up being like your parents. Okay, the more that I grow older, the more that I nag at my boyfriend, I realize that I'm becoming my mom. So you guys will get to that age as well, or you're already past it and you're there like, yeah, she right. She right. Okay, so anyways, that's the message for you. Okay, Virgo, let go of control issues, because that's the reason why your love life is going upside down, honey boo boo. Upside down. Sorry, upside down. All right, I want you to you know, even though it's very hard for you, I want you to understand, like, sometimes you need to go different alternative ways in order for things to work. Okay, I know it's hard to let go of it, but sometimes, like, you know, instead of thinking of it as let go, think of it as surrender. I don't know if that's a better word, but surrendering. Okay, surrendering towards love. Sometimes you gotta lose the battle in order to win the war. I'm amazing. So yeah, that's the message for you, honeymoon. But we're gonna move on to Capricorn. Okay, I love you guys, Virgo. Please don't push yourself down too much and don't project them towards other people. You need to do a lot of inner child healing. Okay, all right, y'all. I feel so proud. The quote came out and I was like, yes, that came perfectly. Anyway. Hope that resonated, guys. And if you guys want a personal reading, book me through my website. It's linked in my bio, honey boo boos. Okay, all right, don't DM me because my DMs are fucked right now. Okay, fuckity fucked. Okay, TikTok, don't ban me, please. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. What's with these people wanting to? I know you want to live with me. I'm cool. I know. Sorry, my sister's looking at me. She's an Aquarius. She's like, what the fuck? And I'm a Pisces, so like, if you guys haven't guessed it already. But I don't really act like one. I mean, I do. I look like one, but I talk like a fucking Gemini. I don't stop talking. Okay, no offense, because I'm Gemini already. Okay, anyways, I should shut up now and move to the next sign, which is Capricorns. Okie dokie. Alright, so where are my Capricorns? Capricorn. Capricorn somewhere. Just two. One, honey. Just one, please. Okay, Capricorn. Let me pick up the card. Ooh. What is this? This is a funny energy. This is very, very funky. Okay. Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest knight of all of the deck. I don't know if you have some very how do I say, someone stalking you, or someone that just, you know, wants part, you know, your coochie and you're just annoyed because, I don't know, you're just sitting like what the fuck is going on? Okay, all right, because we have speak your world into being. Let's get the card out for you. Okay, let's get the card out for you. More information. Sorry, that was part of the last energy. Okay. Now, guys, remember, guys, the list is the earth signs, fire signs, water signs, and then the the air signs. We are currently on Capricorns. Okay. Okay. So we have you deserve love. This came out reversed though. Okay, Capricorns, but I feel like there's a mixture here. It's like, you know what you want right now. For a lot of you guys are very career focused. You don't care about relationships right now. You're just done because you never really had time for yourself. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys jumped in to commitment of love at a very young age, and you want to have more time to yourself and understand like how it feels to be single, blah blah blah, this and that and everything like that. And I feel like you are, for you Capricorns, you guys are sexy as shit, and like people actually do come after you because they're crazy. They think they want to mess with fire, but they do anyway because they're stupid, but they try to, and like they get burnt at the end. Okay, never mess with the Capricorn. Okay, because they pull you from the roots. Okay, they don't just blowtorch you for the front. They will pull you from the roots and let you never grow again. Okay, that's scary. Okay, my best friend's a Capricorn, so I'm good. All right, so with the Knight of Swords here, it's so weird because like you're having all these suitors come out. Okay, because you're going to have an unexpected attraction of people here. Okay, and I feel like you don't have to say no. You need to learn how to say no, Capricorn. Okay, because I feel like sometimes when you don't say no, they keep coming at you, because I feel like there will be a stalker alert here. Okay, All right, I want you to understand that like you need to really learn how to not be nice at professional times. And I feel like you guys are really good at that. All right, okay, but I feel like right now you're just trying to shoot at it. I feel like what you're seeking here for, if you're here for like a love reading, you're like, you know what, let's see what's love here for me. I feel like right now it's not the time for you, because there's a lot of people from the past here that has really set this karma, and this is the karma that you're kind of just like stepping away from, but this is the universe trying to just, you know, testing you. Okay, all right, Capricorn, just give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna help you guys out in the chat because I feel like people are getting annoyed, so no worries, I got you, my guys. All right, look at that, boom. Who needs the negativity? Because it's not even negativity anyway. I just start laughing at it because I'm like, wow, I have this button that's called block and delete. Like, who knew this would be so weird? Okay, like not weird but like fun, because like it's like, wow, I can just, it's like not killing people, but like, you get what I'm saying. It's like in a video game, you kill the motherfucking zombies and points, you win points. Point for me. 10,000 points for me. 10,000 points for Gryffindor. Wow, look at me go. Wow. I yeeted their asses out of the chat. How amazing. Okay. I want you guys to also understand that as an example, don't let people hate on your shit, because you have at least 7 billion people in the world that could support you, and you're gonna let one person tear you down like, you know, dumb that sounds, shit. They'll probably go and reincarnate into a bug someday. Okay, all right, like, love that for you. Yeah, it's a good thing to learn that at a young age, because, you know, young people's minds very fragile. Okay, fuck, I'm young, but it's okay, we've all missed it by face. Anyways, Capricorn here. I feel like right now you need to pass through these karmics, because these people are karmics, okay? These are not good karmics. These people are chasing after your ass because you have good coochie. And my hearts, that took a long time to come out. Like, I feel pain here. All right, like, I know you want some love, I know you just want to settle down, but I feel like you've already caused a lot of karma, and this is karma that you need to go through, and a lot of reflection. Okay, because with karmic people that come into your life, Capricorn, they teach you things and reflect the same wounds, and like, you have to learn from that shit. You gotta accept that person that has entered your life and move on from it. Okay, because after you go through these people, because I see actually at least 6 people that you have to go through. I know you're sitting there like, oh my gosh, but hey, you're single for majority of you guys. If you guys are not, I feel like right now you need to really take some time away from your connection, because I feel like, you know, your person has a power struggle, like a short fuse, like a ego problem, and is very insecure because you're very successful, or, you know, you have something that they don't have, and they try to like put you down for that, but that's something that they need to fix. Okay, if they can't fix it, bitch, you better leave, because if you don't, I'm gonna send somebody to your house. Okay, get your house evicted. I'm kidding, no, I don't have that power. All right, okay. Anyways, but you guys do deserve love. Don't ever think for a second that, you know, you have multiple people entering and exiting out of your life and you feel like you're worthless. No, everything happens for a reason. Okay, these people come into your life to teach you something about yourself that you don't even know. Okay, I always reflect on that with every client that I have, with, you know, every person that has entered my life or re-entered in my life, like what resonance and what timeline and how we are energetic aligned, like what's the purpose here for. Is there something that I haven't learned about myself? Is there something I don't like about someone, but I have that trait and it resides within me? Okay, don't ever think for a second that you're not deserving of love because other people say that, like, oh my god, she's been with so many people, like they've just left. No, you dumb bitch, fuck me. Oh my god, don't listen to those idiots. Okay, people that gossip about that shit is dumb. So dumb. Okay, you know why? Because karma watching them. It's like, you are asking for the karma to be to your ass. Why would you do that? I just learned how to shut my mouth and just be like, I'm gonna let karma fix that because I don't want to go to jail. Okay. Right? Okay. Right? Have you seen that TikTok? It's like, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna let God fix it before I go to jail. Something like that, okay? Alright? But you guys deserve love. Feel like right now, it ain't the time. If you guys are in a relationship, it ain't the time right now. You need some space, okay? Because there's a lot of karmic cycles that you need to go through. And there are going to be third-party situations if you are in a relationship, okay? I'm sorry. But I had to say that because it is true. There's a lot of past conflict coming into the present moment. I'm like, oh, Capricorn, I hope you know what you're doing, okay? So please refocus that love on yourself, okay? Period. Anyways, so that was for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonated. Alright? Because you're a bomb-ass bitch. Look, hey, if you're the single one, you're single Capricorn, you're looking fine and sexy, okay? Alright? People out here spending money in their relationships. No offense. No offense to me either. Okay, alright guys, so that was for you. Hope that resonated. Okay, but we're gonna move on to the fire signs. Okay, the fire signs. Okay, this is gonna be about love. Let's see what we can channel from this, and then we're gonna move on to the individual signs. Okay, let me take a puff of my non-asthmatic pen. Don't do this, kids, okay? Okay, anyways, so we have the new moon in Aquarius. Okay, this is a very vibey song, Jackie Chan by Post Malone and Tiesto. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, open up to change. I felt that fire sign. You did not like that. It's like, you know how you get offended by something, you're like, no. It's like a toddler saying no to something, and that's literally what you are saying, but you're learning to adapt to it, okay, in the situation, okay, in terms of love. Because new moon in Aquarians are very, you know, take a step back. We learn how to, you know, be more subtle and observe everything before talking. We calculate things in a more precise manner. I'm not an Aquarius, but I have an Aquarius Venus, so I understand. Okay, so it says here, open up to change. Yeah, all you fire signs looking at this card is like, no, I don't want to open up to change. But you have to, okay? In terms of love here, love is all about change, evolution, okay? It's all about understanding yourself first and then the other people around you. I feel like society teaches us the other way around, which is incorrect. We have to learn about ourselves first in order to love other people, because if we don't understand people to their fullest potential, and we don't gain their 100% love, okay? Not 100%, but like, you know, you get the phrase, right? Okay? Because I feel like right now, Aries, Leo, for all these fire signs here, I feel like opening up to change for you is like, you know, blossoming up in winter, right? Okay, it's so cute though. When you fire signs get angry, it's like an angry little toddler. I'm dating a fire sign, so yeah. Hashtag Sagittarius team, yay. It's fun, right, though? But when you guys get angry, it's fucking funny. It's dangerous, but it's funny, okay? Or maybe I'm just crazy. It's a good thing I'm a Pisces, because I see things in different perspectives, and I'm just like, you're crying. Wow. I can do it better. And we end up all having the laughs, so go team. Anyways. Hi, Sagittarians. Yeah. So I feel like for you guys right now, this is a new chapter, a new phase for you. Like, you guys that are single are already feeling like a shift here, okay? What I mean by a shift here is that you're already seeing it within your friends. The taste of food, the things that you don't, you know, usually like, that you're starting to like, because the way that your energy elevates, when it becomes into a higher vibration, you start to like things that are on the same level, okay, or things, okay? For example, if you're on a lower vibration, you'll be, you know, addicted towards special substances that are illegal. Okay, all right, and also revolve around people that are very low-minded, closed-minded, very, you know, stuck and depressed within their own traumas and stuff like that. People that are very excessive on going out, drinking, partying, that crowd, right? That crowd. But I feel like you're also moving and changing yourself into a whole new persona that is very different. And when you do that, you don't only just change the taste and the things that you wear and the things that you like. It's the taste in people, the taste in new coochies, the taste in new pickles. It's true. You are what you attract. So when you become more light in your energy, you're gonna attract light people. You're going to attract people that are more energetic, people that are gonna be like you. Okay? And it's gonna be different. It's gonna be weird because you're gonna meet lookalikes by energy, and it's gonna be crazy because it's like 2 A+ batteries, like, you get what I'm saying? Explosion. But sometimes with that explosion is great, but it's a matter of how you are going to control that, okay? Right? Because like, bitch, like, damn, it's like chemicals reacting. We don't want to see what happens to it when it goes kaboom, right? Okay, we just want to be like, wow, it reacts, cool, and then walk away from it and just not get demolished in the process, right? Okay, we don't want to stay there for the boom boom, okay? Anyways, so the fire signs, yeah, I feel like this is definitely a new turning page chapter for you, because you're leaving your shadow phase. I'm sorry, fire signs, you had a very, very long, like many years of feeling very repressed within who you are as a person and the people around you. Like, honey, like, it felt like you're a hamster. I guess for a vision, like the universe just told me, like, yep, that's them. A hamster in a circle. You know those Ferris wheel things, a little hamster. Yeah, hamster wheel. Yeah, in like a see-through cage. That was you. Fire signs, repetitive. It's working at it non-stop. Didn't know where he was going because there was literally nowhere to go. It was just sit there, wait to be served, eat, work, sleep, die, same shit. Okay, right? There was no life of party here. It was just downhill. Okay, you just never thought of actually climbing up out of the cage. Okay, all right. Yeah, my analogies are very whack, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you're watching those hamsters in those movies, like, how long are they gonna stay on the wheel for? Like, damn, they got more stamina than me. Too long, right? That's what you guys are. You guys were on the wheel for too long. I think that you should stop now. I think you lost like 10 pounds already. Oh, Jesus, but like, yeah, I feel like right now for you guys, you need to learn how to observe, because a lot of you guys are very explosive with your anger, but that time is over. Okay, because you're changing, and with change you need to change your communication. Your communication. All right, you have to be more of like an Aquarius. Aquarians, we sit back, we solve the issue inside our heads instead of okay, all right. Or with a lot of you guys, especially women, like to do a lot of this, and it hurts. We do this and that's for you guys, okay? Or whatever you like. Violence is the key for you, fire signs, okay? All right. But some of you are lethal in here, because I can tell a lot of you guys have air risings, okay? Because when air risings team up with fire signs, it's dangerous, okay? We hurt you from the inside out, verbally, which is weird, but it works. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna reveal anything anymore. But yeah, I feel like right now it's all about adapting towards how you've changed. Okay? All about change, right? Anyways, so that was for you, my fire signs. We're gonna move on to the individual signs, which is the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, but we're gonna start off with Aries. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go. So where are ya? Hello. Yeah. Sorry, you fire signs with the air rising, you dangerous. Okay, you don't fight. You don't like fighting. You like to just like eavesdrop, right? And if they come for you, it's like, didn't your daddy left you like a week ago, and then your grandpa died like the next day, and you say it with a straight face. Yeah. Anyways, so yo, this song, sorry, I had to like, all right, where are my cards? What's on my cards? What is this? No. Aries, you tired. You're very tired of something here. Sorry. I saw like the Tower card. Right. You feel very sick, okay? The Six of Pentacles came out for you guys. For some of you guys, Aries, you kind of just like lost your way in love. For some of you guys, you don't see the bigger picture. Like spirit, like someone's spirit guide really wants me to like tell you guys, look at the bigger picture. I know you love him, but look at the bigger picture of whatever situation. Okay. All right. Like there is a okay, Aries, like look at the bigger picture. That's the message for you, Aries. With the Six of Pentacles, there's something in the past that is going to be given to you. Like there's something that you need to reflect on here. Okay. All right. Because I feel like you're repeating something from the past. Okay. So really be careful. Okay. Like it could be you projecting on your past pain towards your new partner, or you know, definitely how do you say, with you being single as well, towards your friends here, or like how you are treating yourself. Okay. But like yeah, really be careful, because like I feel like there's a Tower moment coming in for you, Aries, in terms of love that you need to be prepared for. Okay. Like I can't stress this enough for you, but you have to be prepared. Okay, I'm gonna get you an oracle card for you, my babies, because you need it. I'm calling you out for you guys that are in relationships, summarizing in Venus, Aries. Codependency, that's your issue. Okay, like you're so caught up in this love, or your whoever this is, situationship. Okay, whoever you're chasing after. I feel like you guys need to really recall yourself back. Okay, open up to change. What that card is saying to you, it's like, remember who you are. Don't lose yourself within another person, because you are changing yourself for them, but they're not changing themselves for you. Okay. All right. And what you're holding on to is trauma bond. Sorry. Your spirit guides were like, yeah, they're a sucker for like pain, so like that's why they keep chasing some bad boys. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. But yeah, for you guys that are Aries, that are single here, I feel like right now, yeah, it's very the opposite for people that are in relationships here. You guys are like a badass bitches right now. You're like, step on my house from the past, step on my exes from the past. Yeah, like, you know, you have this weird vibe, but like I feel like right now you need to change your ways from that, because you know karma will be chasing up your ass like a dog. Okay, I'm not even joking. Okay, really be careful what you do towards other people. Like I know it's fun playing people, but you will get it back in about approximately 2 years time, or whenever you get the same situation to arise. Okay. All right, so take a step back for you guys that are in relationships, Aries. Okay, and the song that's just on right now, if you guys don't know what it is, it's called Maniac by Conan Gray. It's very your vibe. Yeah, Maniac vibes. Okay, like I know you guys love hard out on love, but you know, you guys need to actually see the bigger picture here. Okay, because you're blinding yourself of love, because I'm seeing like rose colored glasses, and it's And it's very foggy. Like, I can't see shit, bitch. Like, I'm already fucking legally blind. Like, how blind you want me to be, bitch? Fuck me. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you need to calm down, okay? Because I feel like you're too caught up of the little small things that you think is love. But you need to take a step back, okay? Look at your environment. Are you still friends with your friends? The ones that you call true friends? But you need to understand, have they been distancing themselves away from you, like right now? Why now? What's the reason? Okay, start thinking about that. Being like an Aquarian, think of it in a higher perspective, okay? Because that's the message for you. And really be careful about codependency, because you have abandonment issues, Aries. Sorry. Someone's spirit guys was like, you have abandonment issues. That's why you're like this, and you need to take a step back and heal that part of yourself first, okay? You don't need to seek that from an external person, okay? Yeah, okay? So look at your environments. Is it falling apart? If it's falling apart, it's a projection of what your life is, literally. Even though it is part of your life, but like, your relationship like that too. What's going on? Okay, if you're not friends with your friends, what's going on? You made a man for some reason. Okay, anyways, that was for you, Aries. I hope that resonated, because that's the messages I have. Okay, it's all about healing, and it's just literally warning. So I don't want to go through the deck because I'm scared, because what flipped out as well, and I don't want to show you guys, was the Tower card, and I was like, oh no. I hope you guys make it through the night, but you can't, you win. No. So where am I, Leos? Where did the times go? Okay, so let's go, Leo. Let's see what we have for you in love. What's going on in love here? Oh, that was very vivid. I saw a lion trying to catch butterflies. Okay, not Alex the lion, but like an actual lion. Okay, all right. Oh, why didn't you come say hi? Sorry, my energy was off my shit, especially my man's. He was off his shit. Sorry. Okay, let's go, Leo. Yeah, but that's a vision that I had. So I don't know if you're chasing butterflies. Okay. Alright. Okay, Leo. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, I looked at the song, and the message was 100% clear for me. It said no angel, and the whole imagery of the butterflies here. When I see butterflies, butterflies usually means your conscience is leaving your body, so you have to run. You get the whole scenario of Madagascar #2, how the little fucking stupid Alex the lion, when he was a kid, he decided to not fight, but he decided to chase butterflies and dance and be the king of New York, and he ended up getting poached. Not poached, he's not dead, but he was captured, okay, and sent to New York to be an entertainment of display. So, so I feel like that's a warning. So whoever you're crushing on, Leo, or associating with, they're pretty to look at, but they're not commitment material. They're not material that you want them to be. They're very detached. I feel like you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarians do that. I'm sorry. Okay, I know Aquarians be like, huh, what'd you say? But Aquarians are very elite in the ghosting game. Okay, and it makes sense why Aquarius did come up in the oracle reading for all of the how do you say, the fire signs. Okay, but what came out for you was, sorry, I didn't show this before, for you is the King of Swords, but this is in reverse, and this is definitely a warning. Okay, this person is not the commitment person for you. This person is like, you know what they like attention. They seek for it. They don't value who you are. They value your physical body. They value your status. They value like the physical things that you can present them, like your alter ego. They don't care about your heart. They don't care, but they're very good with their words. So you might be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like a mix of both of Aquarius and Gemini, okay? Because I feel like Librans are very respectful and very, you know, I'm not saying Geminis and Aquarians are not respectful, but, you know, you guys are the playing type. So, like, you guys are playful, okay? All right? I can vouch for that because I have a Gemini rising, okay? All right? Okay. So don't come at me. I'm okay. I'm not here to hate anybody. But, yeah, really watch out for this person, Leo. So if you're like kind of like, oh my god, he's so nice to me, but it's so tiny and simple, it could be just like him passing over the tissues and you're like, oh god, he passed me the tissues and gave me a smile, and I'm looking at you like, girl, he just passed you a tissue box. He didn't give you like a 10 grand fucking ring. If he gave you a 10 grand ring, fucking take it and resell it. Get some house money deposit, okay, for yourself. Be the bitch, right? Okay. Because, yeah, I'm just going to confirm this for you guys because, you know, the King of Swords in reverse, they're usually a person with ill intent. They're usually people that, you know, are kind of in a phase of like the playboy or playgirl, whatever gender, okay? So really be careful, Leo, because this person is here to play, you know? They're here to be like, hey, yeah, I'll talk to you later. 2 weeks later, oh my god, hey, sorry, I was busy, you know? So really be careful. This person a player, okay? And Leos, like, I know you're here, you want commitment, you want something warm, you want something like, you know, you want to be like, I was gonna compare you guys to Simba's family, but I realized this family history in the movies, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want that for you. It's too much family trauma. Holy shit. But you get what I'm saying. You know how lions, like, they're the whole definition of just like pride and loyalty and like just, you know, the king of the kingdom, right? Okay. And what we have here is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. But I feel like this bond is not good for you, okay? It is not good. Oh, look at the bottom. It says you're a flirt. You're not a flirt. This person is, okay? It's not good for you, okay? It's a warning, okay? Even if this message says open up to change, I feel like this person is reflecting a part of yourself, and you need to kind of accept that. Like, what does this person do that you also do to other people? And probably that's why karma has brought you this person to kind of play your ass a little bit, okay? All right. Yeah, I know karma works in many ways, okay. All right. So Leos, be careful what you're in for. Tread carefully. Don't catch the goddamn butterflies, even though you already have, okay? Just get to know each other and kind of fight them at their own play, okay? If you want to play their game and you're not, you know, you want to be the player instead of the one that's being played, don't make a move. Don't reach out. Just watch them. Okay, see if they come after you. Okay, because usually for air signs, you know how to make them run after you? 100% is to not give a shit. I'm not even joking. To not give a shit towards any air sign, especially Geminis. Okay, they will chase you. And you don't see them chasing, but they will do it in a way where it's like gaslighting, which is weird. For them, it's like flirt. For you, it's like trauma. But you have to understand their perspective, like them chasing you and be like, you're a sign, you're a dumbass bitch. It's just them saying that, like, no, I want you back because you're running away from me and I can't have that. And I love control. So I want to control you. Like, that's the deepest, like, desire for all air signs. They love to control. So if you are not in their control and you are not a puppy and you're not chasing after them, they would chase after you and you will have them wrapped around your finger for a little while. Yeah, but always understand air signs know how to solve puzzles very quickly if you play with them. So you have to be 2 steps ahead, okay? All right? You're playing with dangerous waters. Not even waters. You're playing with dangerous air. Okay, air can choke you, air can like disperse out from your lungs and you won't breathe again. So yes. Okay, sorry I exposed you air signs a little bit, but hey, you know, you air signs are smart as fuck. Okay, you always have 3 plans ahead, like ahead. Okay, all right, but anyway, that was for you, Leos, but we're gonna move on to not California, Sagittarius. Okay, let's go Sagittarius, because if I attack anymore, the air signs will actually attack me somehow. But they will. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go. Where are you? Say hello to me. Saggy. Oh, 1 card. Okay. So what we have here is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Wow. I like that. Queen of Cups. Let's get an Oracle card now. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this Saggies is that you're really actually stepping into your feminine. Okay, you're understanding how it is to be in the POV of a, you know, woman, traits of a woman. Okay, because everyone has masculine and feminine traits. Okay, and I feel like this is something very new to you, because even if you're a woman physically, or a man physically, masculine and feminine are just energies. Okay, they can switch around, everybody have them, yin and yang type of shit. Okay, all right, but with the Queen of Cups here, it's always talking about someone that is very stable within their emotions, very, you know, fertile, very, you know, rich within like their emotions. They know how to give and take and be more balanced with themselves, like the pure side of a water sign. Okay, all right, more on the feminine side. And I feel like this has been surfacing up for you, and it's something that has been new, because for the longest time, Saggies, you've always been taught to be in your masculinity. Okay, like I'm seeing a strong father figure has been really rough on you, Sagittarius. I don't know if it's a male figure, but something happened in the past here, or you vowed to be something like them, or it's more of a trauma bond. Okay, someone of a masculine type of energy that had more power over your life when you were young, that has really impacted you to, you know, gain this alter ego of being a man, or being like, you know, the responsible one of everything, the responsible one of the family, and having all these expectations, having all these, you know, responsibilities at an age that is very young, that you're supposed to be free, that you never really got to experience how it is to, you know, love freely, or, you know, live a life like a kid. Okay, that part of yourself, your childhood, was kind of diminished because of what you had to do in terms of the responsibility of keeping your family together here. Okay, but I feel like right now you're at a relaxing point of your life, or if you guys are not experiencing this yet, you guys are going to, because like I feel like this is a new phase within love that you've never experienced before. If you're in a relationship right now, Sagittarius, this is definitely changing for you, but obviously in the beginning it's going to be a little bit rocky, but hold on to your horses. Don't run away from this like you always do, Saggies, because not every relationship is meant to start out perfect. They're meant to start out with your true colors. Show me your pain, show me your true self, so you understand the real me, instead of discovering who I truly am and loving the, you know, the false side of myself that I built up, so you can like me for a different me, but not actually me, if you get what I'm saying, right? Okay, because now I feel like you're actually balancing yourself. Okay, and it's that's beautiful. Like I love that. Oh, this is cute. I love that. I'm sorry, I just bit my tongue, but but yeah, so we have codependency in reverse here. You, Sagittarius, like, even though you ran a lot away from a lot of issues that you couldn't really deal with, or You put yourself in situations where it's like you think with your fists, you think with your anger, you're very short fused, you think with your emotions instead of your head, you know. And then I feel like you never knew how to make them compatible. And what you suffered with the most that you were very in denial about was you being alone and having this codependency issues, abandonment issues. You're very clingy, Sagis, okay? I'm not even joking. Okay, you guys are very like, you don't know what personal space is when you love someone, because you always have this reoccurring like thing in your head that tells you that like you're gonna lose this person, so you have to be angry so they won't run away, so they won't do this to you, so they won't do this like the other person, you know. But you can't control that, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine, because you as a person need to understand how to kind of like babysit that in a way where it's like, hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. This is a new person, you know. I'm going through like, you know, a new phase in my life. I don't want it to be the same thing as the past. And always remember, Sagittarius, you are not the same person as you were a year ago or yesterday. Okay? All right? Always understand we are always evolving as humans. Okay? Because I feel like Sagittarius, you did this a lot to yourself. You would always put shame and have this inner anger of hating yourself for the things that you've done in the past, the things that you should have done in the past. And it was very full of guilt. But I feel like something literally changed you in order to change this part of yourself, okay? And you're getting out of this habit of codependency. You're changing your bad habits. You're finally actually seeing the light within the dark, that you've always been choosing pain. For the longest times, for 4 years, 4 to 5 years, you've always been choosing the comfortability of pain. This. Because you were taught to be this instead of this together. And then now, I feel like someone special, very special, has persuaded you to change that. Has taught you how to be a better person, and how you actually have taught them how to restructure their life as well. So always understand this, Sagittarius, you are not a burden, okay? With every person that you enter their life, or they enter their life, your life, you teach them something, okay? Like I teach you something, you teach me something. We always give and take. With every loss, there is always a win for it. Okay, never put yourself down for something that like you should have done or could have done or would have done. Always know that you will have many chances with other different people, and even if it's not the same person. Okay? Because you gave yourself a very hard time. Remember, you're fucking different person, bitch. From the past. It gives me a headache a lot of the time how a lot of you guys repeat that to yourself, but never realize who you actually are right now in the present moment. If you keep residing in the past and the future, you're never going to actually grow as a person. You have to understand, if you want to be in control, you have to be present with yourself. Have gratitude for how far you've grown, how far you've actually like done everything for yourself, achieved in your life. That's the one thing that you don't actually do, because obviously your sign is a horse, and the bow and the arrow, okay? And the horse is always running, okay? Always running, but never actually stop to admire the scenery, okay? And I feel like that's something that you need to do right now, okay? Stop moving and think for yourself for a second, like, damn, I'm proud of myself that I went through the shit that I went through, because if I didn't go through that shit, I wouldn't be the boss-ass bitch I am today, or the boss-ass man, okay? Alright? Because the past, all the mistakes that you've done, as much as it's embarrassing, it built you to who you are today. And it helps you to teach your kids in the future, and teach other people that need help with a similar situation. You've already been through it, so you can warn them about that, and also give proper advice, right? So that was for you. Whew, Saggies. I don't really see anything bad going on in here in terms of love, but I do see elevation within how you are as a person. And what that means is that when you change within yourself and you heal a big part of your inner child wound, love will exceed for you upwards, okay? It will elevate in the most purest love, because your inner child is always with you, but we never think that because we grow out of it. We think we grow out of it because our bodies always change, but our inner child is our sacral chakra. Okay? It's the thing that we motivate ourselves. When we look at stuff we like, we're like, oh my god, I like that. That little emotional, light up face type of gesture is your inner child. We use that every single day. We use that as motivation. But when we grow old, we don't realize that we need it the most, because we think we're too old for it. But we do need it. Okay? Alright? So that was for you, Saggies. And you guys are doing well at that. You guys are known for knowing how to use your inner child. It's time to use that. Okay? Alright? You guys are boss ass bitches. Okay? Alright? Heck, I'm dating one too. But yeah, that was for you. That's the end of the fire signs. Oh shit, we gotta move on to the water signs. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, let's go. The full moon in Pisces. Okay, we have forgive. Okay, water signs, all water signs, huddle in. This is a collective reading for you guys. Okay. Yeah, Eric was so not worth it. Not worth it. They probably divorced on land anyway. Anyways, so full moon in Pisces, forgive. I feel like, wow. I keep hearing the final shadow work. Like I'm getting like goosebumps. Like it's crazy. Sorry, this song is lit. If you guys don't know this, it's okay. But if you guys know, my heart goes out to you. Anyway, I'm gonna play like this in the background. And yeah, I feel like you definitely are doing your last shadow work here. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like I'm hearing waves like crash. Like it's the sorry, I had to. This is my childhood like throwback, okay? This one got me started, okay? So yo, this whole feeling of this song like is literally what I'm feeling right now from this card for you water signs. I'm not even joking, because I'm hearing like reconnecting burnt bridges from a lost love. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but something big is gonna happen that is gonna like make your heart feel like nostalgia, and like it feels like twin flame connections. Okay, so if you guys don't know what twin flame connections, it's just someone that is reincarnated in this lifetime that is actually a half of your soul. So you have this whole goddamn stupid contract thing for the rest of your life. You cannot get rid of them. So definitely twin flame energy here. Okay, I feel like this is more so forgiving the other half of yourself. Okay, forgiving people from the past that are going to resurface, because I see like a moon and these crashes of like these waves. Like you're going to actually either have a physical visit of someone from the past that you gave out your heart 100%, like your first love, or for most people it's actually the second love that hurts the most, that is going to return into your life. And more so that's something that you need to give closure towards yourself, and whoever's there. Okay, whatever you need to do, right? Okay, because it says full moon in Pisces. This is whole heart stuff. Okay, forgiving. Okay, forgiving is the act of letting go. Don't think that this person or whoever you're thinking about at the moment, whenever I say lost love, is coming back for you for eternity, as much as they wish that. But I know you water sign is going to say no. Okay, you already know the situation vice versa. Okay, all right. but like for the longest time you you know, kind of just yearn for this person for ages, for centuries. It feels like centuries. And when you finally feel at peace with yourself, here I am saying like, hey, they're gonna come back in your life in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm, like the spiritual self. Like you'll feel their energy and you'll start to see dreams and anything, them trying to communicate towards you because they need your help within something that they need to get over, which is more so closure. Okay, all right, which is forgiveness. Okay, because I'm feeling like a return of like so many energies. You know how the sea, it returns things and like sucks things from the land. It's like the sea is like full of mysteries, you know, like you don't know what's gonna resurface out from the past, but something from the past is gonna, you know, have a whole sentimental like big symphony thing. Okay, grand symphony. Like I said, for the last reading that I did, go check it out on my YouTube channel. The last week's reading on the water signs, your oracle card said grand symphony, and I'm not even joking you. Like something big is going to happen. Like the moonlight is going to shed light upon the mysteries that you've wondered upon for the longest times that you've forgotten about, because like you had no answer, so you had to move on with your life. Okay, all right. That was a big message. Okay, yeah, I had to say a lot because that song was like cheering me on. Okay, respect to that one person that knew what the fuck it was. Okay, all right, but we're gonna move on to the individual signs. Okay, all right, so we got Pisces up first. Okay, yeah, let's go, bitches. Okay, remember guys, if you missed out your sign, this will be recorded on my channel and edited soon. Okay, before my next live, which is next Wednesday, my bitches. Yes. Okay, so if you guys don't know what's happening, I already read out the oracle card. I'll come in there to reference it, but we're gonna come in with this oracle and this one. Okay, well, we're here for it. Okay, Pisces fam, Pisces gang, you guys are my family. Pisces represent, period. Yes, Pisces are so strong. Love it. Okay, let's see what's happening in love for you though. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I just heard, like, just before I was shuffling it halfway, I heard dream, hit the hay, fell asleep, da 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 da, dream. You know that song from Shark Boy and Lava Girl? The Shark Boy sings it to Max because he can't fucking sleep, so he sings a lullaby. So I don't know. Me as like a reader, I hear very funny things, and that's just me, okay? But it's still a message, okay? So your dreams, pay attention to your dreams, Pisces, because your dreams tell you something that you need to know, okay? I don't know if you've been having vivid dreams, Pisces, but you guys will have significant messages, okay? All right, and also not only dreams, pay attention to the movies or the TV shows that you are attracted to, something that you're obsessed with, something that you enjoy watching over and over again, or for some reason out of nowhere have been watching that genre. Look at the storyline, look at the messages and the things that you connect with, like what nostalgia do you have from it, because a lot of the things that you watch have messages from your guides, from your angels, from the things from the universe that you don't know about. It's not only numbers, it's not only like repetitive things, it's not only fucking feathers coming out from the goddamn sky from the angels to tell you a message we just don't know about, but it's the messages that are right in front of us that we do every single day. We don't see it, but it's the things that we are interested in that tell us the messages, and a lot of them is from movies, okay? Yes, and people, okay? Not only just movies. I feel like the reason why I said movies is to help people ease into realizing that your whole world is a movie. Your life is a movie. So look at the plants around you. Look at the area you're in. Look at the people. Sorry, it's another anime song opening. Okay. And yeah, just look at the people around you. Who you attract in your life is an inner reflection of who you are. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go, Pisces. Okay, sorry, I should play this music so I can have some shuffling music. Okay, come on, Pisces. Shit. Sorry. I don't know why, I love this anime series, Oren High. I don't know. When I rewatched it, I was like, okay, I think it's a bit, you know, something, but it's okay. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, they do. Like, I wasn't a die-hard anime fan like everybody else. I just got into it recently because my Sagittarius boyfriend is very selective, and his selection is more anime, so he's very ADHD, and he does have ADHD too, so yeah, you know. So these like random songs. Oh my god, Pisces, look at you. Okay, what is this? I'm getting an oracle card out for you, but we have the Four of Wands here. That's good. This is in love though. Okay, Pisces. All right. So with the Four of Wands, it's all about foundations, okay? Growing something that is more stable for yourself. And I feel like that is what's happening for you right now, okay? I feel like with this forgiveness card, the full moon in Pisces, which is your sign, of course, okay? I feel like they want you to also just forgive yourself for being how you were in previous relationships, okay? Because I feel like whatever relationship or connection that you're in right now, or you're starting to, you know, get in the talking stage or something like that, or phase in your relationship here, or if you're single, you're going to actually see a change within your love life. It's going to elevate to a different type of spectrum that you never thought it was before, and it's called stability. And it's funny, Pisces, because you never really experienced stability because your love life was very rocky. It was very all over the place. It was very like, you know, iffy, okay? It wasn't something that you were used to, okay? Let's say you didn't really know what healthy love was, okay? You were always taught the dark side of things, but I feel like this connection that's coming forth into your life or developing, okay, you are going to see a whole new spectrum of love. Like, this connection is here to teach you how to forgive yourself, for the things that you've done in the past that you could have done or would have done. And you're also teaching whatever this person the same lesson, okay? This whole relationship, this commitment that's coming into your life is going to be about healing in forgiveness. And you know what that means? Healing in forgiveness means letting go, okay? There is no deception, even though in the beginning it will be a little bit like iffy and it will trigger you, but you need to trust yourself. You need to trust your intuition, because you have something good coming in for you, Pisces, okay? Forgive yourself how the situations that you put yourself in, because it's not going to happen anymore. Right? You're always afraid, but now it's time to not be afraid. Let go of the deception that you've always been placed in, because it's not going to happen. This person is true. This person is very stable, Very, very stable. But very unstable at the same time, because you're the missing puzzle piece here. Okay, Pisces? Okay, you got something good coming on your hands. So listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your inner compass, okay? Listen to the first thought that comes out of your head, not the second thought. The second thought is your drama. Okay, that's the shit that stops you from the right you know, pathways that you're supposed to be in. But you know, you learn lessons either way, right? Okay, it's always the first thought. Try and practice that with yourself. Give yourself questions in your head, and that's how you teach yourself how to use your intuition. That's how I taught myself how to use my intuition. It's always the thing that you look at first. It's like, I don't know why I have attraction to that, but you pick something else, right? It's like trying to find a dollar coin underneath the hidden cups. Your intuition is telling you that one, but your second thought is like, no, I think it's this one because it's more logical. But it ends up being in the thing that the cup that you've chose first, initially, internally, right? Okay, use your intuition, Pisces. Okay, your intuition is so much stronger than a lot of people and a lot of the zodiacs. Okay, so utilize that. If you do have a Pisces placement, it's a really good sign to have when you're in situations in need of emotional decision. Okay, all right. So that was for you. You have stability coming in your way in terms of love. Okay, you need to let go of the deception and stop second guessing yourself when it comes towards, you know, receiving healthy love. Okay, and it's normal to reject healthy love because we never experienced it. We don't know what the fuck that is. We're like, no, I want trauma and pain. But we know we don't want that. It's just more so adapting to it and forgiving ourselves for always feeling weak and always feeling that we can't and we don't deserve love, but we are worthy of it. Okay, all right. Because I feel like, Pisces, you've always been the one that's been waiting, that's been chasing, but now it's time for you to make your own decisions in terms of love. And it's always been there, but you never saw it because you always had people around you putting yourself down, or even people that you thought you loved were the ones that are supposed to support you. They were the ones that put you down. But now you're free. What do you want to do with this love that you have inside yourself? Okay? Sorry, this song is just hitting my heart right now. Okay? Alright? So, that was for you, Pisces. I hope that resonated because you're gonna break my heart. Oh, this song is lit. I like that. Wow. Woo. Woo. Okay. Deep breaths for me. Okay. But now we're going to move on to Cancer. Alright? And then it will be on to Scorpio. Let's go, my Cancers. Thank you so much, my Pisces. I'll see you next time. Okay, don't worry, guys. You air signs are next. Okay, just 2 more signs, and then we're on to the air signs. So I'm excited. So these are different placements: Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. God, I'm losing my voice here, but it's okay. Okay, I'm having a lit time. I hope you guys are having a lit time. I'm gonna have a little asthma puff break. Okay. Thank you for all of the support that you guys have been so nice to each and every one of you guys that are in here right now. You guys are so lit. Like, that's something I love, and that's the point of the Mystic Siren fam. Like, it's always changing. It's always newcomers, regulars. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't have I used to have attachment issues because I'm a Pisces, because yes, that's how we are. But you know, but like, I've learned to grow in a more evolved Pisces to understand, like, hey, life is life. It's cool to meet new people, you know, because why not, right? Yo, bitch, I'm vibing with you. AJXO. Like, You and me are on the same level. Are we vibing? We're connecting. Oh my god. Okay, Cancers, let's go. Yeah, you know, because why the fuck not? I want to be human. I don't want to be a robot, right? Anyways, we got this card out for you, Cancers. Okay, so we have the Strength card. I don't know why this shadow person is giving me a fucking headache. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, this could actually be the person from the past, actually. Something that's overshadowing. I don't know what it is. But I feel like, you know, you're trying to live your life, but there's something pulling you back. I don't know what it is. But it feels like there's someone that you're thinking about. There's someone in your mind that you're always like, it's always in the back of your head, even if you're with someone. I don't know who that is, but you already know who you're thinking about. That's your own business. That's your issue. But I'm here to discuss your issue anyway. So yeah, you caught it. It's an ex, okay? Ex-lover, whatever. A lover that you never actually got to initiate any commitment, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter, okay? All right. But I feel like there's always like this this is, yeah, it's guilt. Definitely, like, you know how, let's say you recently broke up with somebody and you go party and then you kiss somebody else and you feel this intimate like guilt and you're like, oh, I feel so bad doing that. It's because you're still attached towards the person that you broke up with recently, okay? Because you still have this hovering energy that you're in that relationship, that you're still restricted by their rules, okay, and everything like that. And the whole point of being a commitment is that you're there, right? Okay, and that like you're missing some certain things of the past, okay? But definitely forgive yourself for whatever you're feeling, okay? It feels like you're kind of tied up, like you want to live freely, Cancer, but you can't, because there's something within yourself that you need to let go. Like the forgiveness, you need forgiveness. You're seeking for closure here, but you don't know where to find it, because either you're out of contact and you can't contact because of certain circumstances, lack of confidence as well, and also definitely about you know feeling that whoever this person that you need closure from is way out of your league now. They glowed the fuck up, or you know, you glowed the fuck up, you know, vice versa here situations, and it's just really weird. Okay, yeah, I'm going borderline, losing my voice, but it's okay. It's okay. If you can still hear me, you can still hear me, right? Yeah, but I feel like you're definitely trying to distract yourself so hard, but there's something here that you're being in denial about, okay? I keep seeing you guys saying to people that, oh, I don't love her, I don't love him anymore, blah, 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 but you do, okay? And that's something that you need to accept. You need to change that love that whatever you have for this person that's hovering over your energy from the past here, you need to recollect yourself here, okay? You need to meet them in the spiritual realm and say whatever you need to say. What helps me and like, you know, the most in my own personal experience is writing a letter and sending it off, okay? Mind you, I'm in a twin flame connection. Not right now, but obviously when you're in one, you can't really escape it. So it's just there. Yeah, that's what I would do whenever I need to seek closure or say what I would want to say towards a person that has no contact with me, and that's something that I would do, okay? Or put it in my passions. And you need to revert this heavy energy of guilt within your hobbies, like painting, or you know, even exercising as well, or you know, doing something inspiring. Turn that pain within yourself, Cancer, into something that is memorable and something that you can let go of and be happy about, and look at it and be like, wow, I went through that and I respect the person, and thank you for whatever, you know, you taught me as a lesson, and for however I've grown into a person right now, right? Okay. All right, because I feel like right now there's this temptation and there's this desperation of like strength that for some reason you can't love a new person because you're always thinking about them. You're always feeling this heavy energy that you never got to say anything. Okay, all right, and it is just very, very hard. Okay, I'm just gonna get you an oracle card, see what else do we have for you, Cancer. Okay. I'm gonna reshuffle that. Let's get something else for you, Cancer. Sun, rising in Venus. Cancer. Okay, so we have it is safe for you to love. This came out in reverse. I read reversals, okay, but we're gonna see what this says. Okay, it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this is exactly what I've been trying to say to you, is that like I want you to revert out whatever you're feeling on the inside and put it on paper. Okay, all right. Oh my god, hey Paula, hey, what's up, my divine feminine? Gang. Anyway, so Cancers, I feel like right now you need to do a lot of inner healing work in terms of the past here, because it's all about forgiveness. Forgiveness is the act of letting go. Yo, who sent me a gift? I look gangster. I could have taken a photo, but I was talking, but it's alright. Thank you. So yeah, you guys need to forgive. You need to do a lot of healing first. The reason why that you can't date and you can't move on is because you're not moving on. Okay, you're still thinking about someone from the past. Okay, you need to move on from this shit. It's hard, I know. Okay, easy to say, pretty shit to do. Okay, all right. Okay, it's time to let go, but do it in different methods. Okay, all right, because the more you stay in the past, you're not going to move into the future. You're always going to feel bounded because you choose to. Pain is a choice. Okay, all right, so that was for you, Cancers. I hope that resonated, but we're going to move on, and I'm just going to answer one of you guys questions that you had up in there that I wanted to answer. Soulmates and twin flames are different. Okay, twin flames are the same soul as you but in a different body. Soulmates is like a whole soul and from the same kind of pot of like you know, family of souls reincarnated. But twin flames are much more harder because you can't really get rid of them in your life. It's just, you know, definitely a collective, like someone said in the comments, like a collective of karmic cycles over and over and over again. But the whole purpose of it is that to find yourself and only yourself. And it's so sad because when you're in it, this journey, and when you find it, if you are in one, you start to realize what it is to be loved and what love is not. And it's just very hard, and it feels like you're dying many times. But the beautiful part of it is that you see the necessary change that they triggered you, and change yourself into something new. Okay, if you want to see more content about twin flames, follow my guy here, hi_it's Palo. Okay, all right, Mr. Palo over here, because he does some very amazing, like you know, POVs of the divine feminines and the divine masculines. Those are what we call the two split souls. Okay, and yeah, right, it's pretty lit. We had a discussion too, so you can check it out on my YouTube channel. We had two of them. So Palo in here, Pio Young. Yeah, I do. If you scroll down to my page, I have twin flame explanations, but he has some pretty cool contact too. So like, yo, I'm in one of them. I feel famous. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go, my bitches. Ew, yes. Oh, I feel like we're coming back as a family, Palo. Yes. What do you mean? I saw you pop up and I was like, what? We need to collab. Let's get through this, guys. We are on to the water signs, the last water sign of Scorpio, and then the collective air signs. Yes. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus in love. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. What the fuck? I'm gonna shuffle that again, okay? Let's get a different card out for you because, yes. Oh, okay. All right. So we have the Knight of, what's it called? Yeah, the Knight of Wands here in reverse here. Okay, you guys are bored. Yeah, very bored here. Okay. And what came out first was the exact same card as what the Cancers had, which is the Strength card. Strength card is always about, like, you know, it's self-explanatory, but in the original tarot, it's actually meant to represent tests and also temptations. Okay, and I feel like that I'm just gonna add that into the reading anyway, tying into that Strength card with the Knight of Wands here in reverse. I feel like you're too afraid of going for something that you desperately want, which is love, because this is a love reading. Okay, because you're not forgiving yourself for how you were in the past. You're not forgiving yourself for the situations you put yourself into. You're not forgiving yourself for the many things that just fell apart that you wish that you could held, you know, you could have held together, right? Okay, and I feel like everything that, like, it's so sad, like everything that you try to like touch, it's like it breaks. Like you try to fix it and then it breaks. It's so sad. I'm sad. The universe is giving me like wild fucking sad like sceneries of this kid that tries to fix like a little like Christmas ornament thing, little tiny Christmas ornament, and he tries to fix it and then like it breaks. And then like he has these things and voices in his head that's like, you're not good enough, you're never good enough, this present is not good enough for your mother, this is not, sorry, a lot of you guys have mommy issues, so sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but like, you know, it's just coming out from what I'm hearing. It's just like there's just so much heaviness that is coming out from your heart chakra. You need to do a lot of deep healing around this area. Okay, do a lot of meditations. I feel like what you need to do as well is like, I feel like a lot of you guys can't stay still in meditation. So what you should do is actually extract that out, vent it out through dancing, singing, do something that is active. Okay, exercise as well, go running around in the park, you know, be one with the nature, doing, you know, something that's multitasking, like exercising, right? And also painting as well is a really good one as well. Writing as well, because I see a lot of you guys writing. Okay, and I also want to remind you guys, you can never stop healing. Sorry. It's hard when you think that you finally love yourself. The universe is like, no, let me send you somebody to teach you that you don't love yourself, so you need to keep doing more work. It happens to me a lot of times, but it's okay. It's like when you go to gym, it's natural for you to be on you know, a pound under, a kilo under, or like so many kilos above, and it's just gonna keep being like that for the rest of the week, and you don't understand. It's because your body's just consuming, and like, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? Sorry, I'm like a good at gym, so yeah, I hope that resonated. But yeah, with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like you want to go explore and experience like new things with different people, and experience a new higher level with your partner here. But I feel like what's pulling you back is like you're holding onto a lot of inner child wounds that is projected from your you know, from your childhood here. Okay, you guys really like mothers, like you have a thing for MILFs, not not for MILFs, but like you have a thing for people that mother you. Okay, and that's an inner child wound thing going on here. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to do in spirit, meditate, talk to yourself, that childhood trauma you need to fix, okay, internally. Because when you forgive your family and the inner love that you have for them, your life changes drastically here. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I do. I try to make people cry and like laugh at the same time, right? But it's hard. It's fucking hard. Okay, but yeah. Let's get out a card for you. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so we have make the effort in reverse here. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like right now you need to really, yes, make the effort for your inner child, like, healing, okay? All right? I want you to understand that, like, stop fearing the things that you think that are going to repeat from the past. Because the more that you think about the past, the more that you put yourself in a position where you're not going to grow. And you want to grow, okay? You want the utmost purest love. You want to experience what healthy love is. Honey, healthy love is not staying in one spot. Healthy love is willing to grow with your partner, willing to actually explore the dark sides of how they are, and how, you know, vice versa. That's the whole point. It's the whole point of growing with a person in a partnership, and that it's like a divine intervention of love, right? And it's scary because, like, a lot of you guys don't know what healthy love is, and it's crazy. I remember when I first started to touch healthy love, I was like, don't touch me. You're bad for me. But for some reason, my intuition tells me to stay. Okay? I feel like a vampire. You know, when we hit the sunlight, we're like, oh my gosh, it's too much light. I want to be in the dark. Yeah? Okay. So that's you. But now it's going to change, and that's all up to you. Because for the longest time, you've been choosing pain. You need to choose yourself. Okay? You're going to keep choosing the same mental habits, or you're going to grow, bitch. Like, look, this love out right here saying yes. Right. Period. Right? Okay? Be someone that makes, you know, that you want to be. Okay? It all starts with you, actually. Like, if you want something, it starts with you, and it's true. Because the world does revolve around you, you dumb bitch. Okay? You're not a dumb bitch, but it's just a slang thing I say here, okay? Alright? The world does revolve around you, honey. Because you are what you attract. And that's true. Right? Okay. So anyways, that was for you. Make the effort. Your inner child is like, yes, it's time to forgive your inner child and grow. Okay? Yes, the sun's coming out, my guy. Even though it's nighttime here, but yeah. Okay? So that was for you, Scorpio. I hope that resonated, but we're gonna move on to the air signs. Yes. We made it. We made it here. Okay, guys. Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. All right, let's go. Wrong cards. What am I doing? Okay. Welcome. How to live my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Yes, she said hydrate. I'm not going to hydrate again. Because I feel my bladder coming out. Not coming out, but you get what I'm saying. It's that pinpoint of time where it's like, heh, yoo-hoo. The loo is waiting for you. I'm like, okay. It's fine. I will have my baby, okay? I remember one time TikTok gave me a warning because I did that. How did they know? For all they could know, I could be sucking some pickle. They don't know. How do they know? They're spying on us. They're spying on us through our camera. Anyways. So we have the new moon in Scorpio. Sorry guys, I had to say it. I can't really say it, okay? I do say it sometimes. So we have new moon in Scorpio. We have go deeper, okay? Sorry, I can't believe I made that joke and I read the card and it says go deeper. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Wow. Oh my god. I didn't realize what I just said until I was like, oh. Okay, earth signs. Serious now. Okay, I can't believe there's a waterfall there too. Wow. How surreal. Okay. Okay, new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Okay. That doesn't help. My boyfriend came in and was like, I love you. And I just made a very, very bad joke. And I'm reading like, go deeper. I can't. The reading, because I'm a little bit lost as well. I'm just like, why are you guys getting me in your head? That's bad. But I actually do know what it means. It means like you need to do more shadow work, okay? All right, because Scorpio is all about, you know, death and rebirth, and that's something that you need to go through here. And you're neglecting the things that you need to reflect on. And specifically for you air signs, you need to reflect on is your friends. I'm hearing your friends are a big clue of where you are mentally and emotionally, because it's true, you are what you attract. Okay, all right, because like you're not seeing the full picture. You're focusing too hard on a pitch perfect like image of what you want, but you're not realizing who you are surrounding with, or who you attract in your life. Even if you don't have friends, look at the people who enter your life, right? It's always the ones that you don't like. You have that trait within yourself as well. Okay, that's how you do shadow work too. I know, when I found that out, I was like, oh well, fuck that shit, now I have to accept all my haters. But I'm like, I stopped laughing at it after. I'm just like, you know what, it's lit. Yo, I do have that toxic trait, cheers to that. And I feel like you need to have that optimism when it comes towards hardships in your life, because life becomes so much more easier when you understand that hardships will never ever actually leave you with nothing. It's more so the temporary feeling of loss, but it's more so the bigger picture of the experience of what you went through is building another shield. It's building a different side of you that you've never seen before. It's breaking inner you that you have been repressing for a long time. That is not a loss, that is a gain. You know how when you come to a point in your life where you start to realize all the mistakes in your past, you wouldn't go back and like change them, even though if you wish for it, but you wouldn't, because it would change the person who you are now, and you love the person who you are now, even if you don't fully, but you will. Okay, all right, you will. Okay, there's no ifs, no buts. Okay, bitch. Okay, it's will. Okay. My boyfriend ain't cooking shit. He just grabbing shit from the fridge. Okay, and he's playing League of Legends. So yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, so that was for you, the collective air signs, the little collective reading. Okay. So anyways, let's get into Gemini. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then we're gonna move on to Libra and then Aquarius. Okay, last for the night, bitches. Yes. Okay, Gemini in love. Let's see what's going on here. Too many cards. One at a time, please. One. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to choose. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one because it was facing up anyway. Peek. Anyway. So what I was picking as the fuck. My hand just was like forcing it to come out, but I'm just gonna add it in anyways because my hand literally stuck to the card, and for some reason I had this reflex, and it was like I was like, why did I hit myself? And I was like, I know it's not me. Why would I hit myself? I'm too beautiful. What the fuck? And I figured it's like, you know, the angels trying to do something too. And I was like, okay. So what we have here is yeah, it's pretty obvious. I have a Gemini rising because I don't know what to choose. Oh my gosh, even though it's obvious what I should do. I just said put it back, period. But I wanted to see. Okay, it was the Fool in reverse here. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, if you guys don't know what this card is, it's a fountain in Paris. I'm kidding, it's not. I don't know if it is, but it's all about love and you know, emotional fulfillment, and like depends, it could be like an emotional offer as well, over feeling of love, but this came out in reverse here. Okay, I feel like, you know, every tarot card reader interprets it differently. It doesn't have to be original meaning. Whatever message comes out, boop, it come out. Okay, all right. I feel like right now you're going through an emotional time. I don't know. I feel like you guys are on your period, your menstruation time of the month, monthly things. Even if you're a male, I feel like you're going through this shift of emotions here. I don't know what planets are in right now, because I don't know. They're always changing in the moons as well in the next few days. But this says the new moon in Scorpio, so I feel like definitely this is surrounding a lot to do with your deep trauma emotions here coming out. Okay, Gemini, I feel like right now you're definitely you're a hot mess. What is going on? Wow, that's actually so sad. I'm so sorry, but like I don't know how to say in a nice way. But what I'm seeing from this is like I'm feeling like that you're sitting on here and the gates are open. Like you don't care who comes in, who you are. You want a touch of love. You want a touch of like, see me. I want you to see me. I want you to understand me. Okay, but no one's understanding you. That I'm feeling a very heavy energy here. Okay, with the way that you are perceiving love is your answer. Okay, it's the answer to fix the problem that you've been dealing with. Okay, the way that you're treating love, how you're saying about love is lost. Okay, love is empty. You feel like you're one of those people that just, desperation of like touch. Okay, it shows that like you saying that I want someone to understand me, I want someone to love me. Ask yourself, the perfect person, who do you want? What do you want from them? What do you want from that person to give you to make yourself fulfilled? Ask yourself that question. What do you want this specific external person telling you? And I want you to realize when you start saying those things to yourself of like what you want, like how I said, like I want someone to understand me, I want someone to love me, I want someone to not abandon me, I want someone to actually look at me and love me for me. What I just said right there is how you actually need to understand yourself. You need to understand yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to give yourself an open chance to understand that it's not always going to be a rainy day. Okay? The things that what you want from other people is actually the things you need to work on yourself. Okay? Alright? Woo! Okay, it's reflection here. And it's very hard to kind of realize that because you're so in desperation and in this feeling of loss, of like wanting this from a person and they can't give it to you. Is because you need to ask that from yourself. If you do not give yourself the things that you ask from other people, that's where you start. That's the reason why people don't give it to you. Because you yourself, you don't understand yourself. You don't love yourself. And that's why people don't love you. Okay? Period. It is reflecting the things that you miss from whatever person, significance. Okay? It's the things that you need to work on internally. In order to achieve what you were calling out to. What you were calling out to is a grasp of your own self-love. Okay? And that's why this says go deeper. Not because of the pickle joke. Because it's a much more deeper meaning for the things that you call out for. The things that you pray for God. Whoever you believe in. The universe. The things that you manifest. You don't realize this, but you are the key to achieving that. Achieving the things that you want, the love that you want to feel. It all starts with you. That's what I've been saying. It takes a long time to realize that because we're taught to love outside of ourselves instead of inside, right? You need to start practicing that, okay? Because you don't understand how much power you want. Like Gemini, you love control. You love to be the CEO. If you want to be a CEO, go deeper within yourself. If you want a puzzle and a never-ending story, someone that's interesting, start with yourself first. Right? And when I say that, you're going to look at yourself and be like, you're going to stutter. But that's the biggest challenge of all. You think you can conquer all these other people. Which you can. You can. But what about yourself? Conquer yourself first. And now that's called power. Because a lot of people nowadays don't know how to love themselves. Okay? Be the first ever in your life to change how you want to be and how you want to feel around other people. You have that power. Even though the universe gives us the destiny path, blah, 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 the future, okay? But we have control too. It's all about making better choices for ourselves. Are you going to make the same mistake or are you going to grow from it? Okay, it's all about exploring ourselves, discovering ourselves. Us being on this earth is to literally find ourselves. It's not to find love. It's not to find, satisfaction. It's not to find something that is external. It's to find ourselves. And when you find yourself, you can have every desire that you want in the entire world. Literally, I'm not even joking. When you start doing that and you start feeling yourself, you attract so many good opportunities in your life because you're vibrating this enormous light because you love yourself. You're realizing, whoa, I have this power this whole time and society was just testing me. What the fuck? Right? Period. 111. And it's all about that reflection. Because trust me, if you guys met me 2 to 3 years ago, I was not the same person I am today. I was mute. I was a pushover. I was very emotional. I would cry a lot. I would be a person that would chase something that's not good for me and would let other people make the decisions for me and chase validation. That sounds the totally opposite of me, and I don't feel outspoken. I was very new. I wanted to be someone else. And then I realized through all the pain that I went through to actually come back to myself and be like, what the fuck? It all had to be me. The choices that I made for me. When you finally choose yourself, you'll start to cry. Have you ever given the love that you've given towards other people towards yourself? When I heard that, I was like, oh God, don't make me choke on my own tears. Okay? Because you start there, bitch. Because take a deep breath, honey. You got a spiritual awakening coming through. Okay? Remind yourself that, Gemini. Okay? Even though it feels like shit right now and you want something to be fixed, try and fix that part of yourself first. Maybe it's not something outside. It's something that you feel internally, that your voice is trying to voice out to you that you need. But your mind's like, oh, society taught me to find what my voice wants, do things that are outside of myself. But it's actually different. Our body and our mind talk in different languages. Because here, society, our body is like our intuition. You get what I'm saying? It's like dreams. Dreams speak in very fucked up ways. Okay, they come in different symbolisms, different sceneries, and everything means everything. But you don't know what the fuck it means. It takes you a long time to understand what they're trying to say, but they speak through images. The body speaks through movements, the things that you wear, the habits that you do. It's trying to tell you a message. Your mind, it does things. It just is very hard. That's why I said listen to your intuition. Okay? It's always the first thought, bitches. Okay? Gemini, use that. Use your internal navigation of life. The first thought, not the second thought. I know it's so hard for me too. Okay? I have a Gemini rising and it fucks me up. And I'm just like, fuck, shut up. Second thought, I don't need you. I need my intuition right now. I need my Pisces right now. Okay? All right. All right. So that was for you guys. I feel like that was the message that you needed to know in terms of love here, because I feel like it's just a really inner deep healing that you need to do. And plus this card is green. Okay, heart chakra energy. Whew. Okay, that was a full-blown message. Oh, I gotta get your oracle card. How can I forget? Oh, okay. Forgiving and learning. It's okay if you get down. There's always time to get back up, okay? All right. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Be in the present, because that's more control over the past and the future. Okay? All right. Don't get yourself in a void. Okay? Don't fall in the rabbit hole. Fuck. All right? Period. Thank you guys for huddling in. Okay? But we're going to move on. I know, so many Geminis, but I love it. I love it. Good big go home. Okay, after Geminis is Libra. Oh, damn, you air signs are really hitting them here. Okay. All right, where are my Librans at? Hello? Where am I? Did you guys disappear? Did the Geminis eat you? Spit them out, Geminis. Spit them out. Okay. Let's go, Libra. Let's go. Let's go, Libra. Let's go. Oh, shit. That came out for you quickly. All right. Oh, my intuition is telling me to look at this song. What is the song? I think you guys know the song. Okay, that was a little bit too deep. Okay, so we have the Fool card, okay? All right, wow. He's flying on pigeons. Never mind, it's doves. Yo, this remix is good though. It's actually no, it's a cover with Miley Cyrus and the kid Lori, whatever his name is. He's from Australia. So bad, but it's okay. So I keep seeing the sunflower here, okay? I feel like you're trying to be more organic. I don't know if you guys just changed your diet or you're becoming more cleaner with the things that you eat. I don't know. I had to mention that or something like that. Like something about your physical appearance is changing. Like you're wearing much more bolder colors, being more curious about different like palettes, like colors and shit. Okay, because I don't know, like you're starting to become more hippie, okay? You're projecting your innermost feelings, like your not feelings actually, your personality on the outside here, okay? Because Libra, you've gone through a lot. For the reason why I had to look at the song is because you know, I feel like you've come so far from learning how to let go of a regret of you know, living your life without someone that was a big part of your life here. Okay, and obviously this is like a new beginning. You're giving yourself some tea. You're trying to learn from your previous versions of yourself here. Okay, and in terms of love, I feel like you're definitely doing this for yourself. I don't feel that you are seeking for a relationship, but if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're doing your best to become more of yourself, and you're kind of at this point in your life where you're at this indecision where it's like there's something holding you back and you know what it is. And I feel like whatever connection you're in right now, Libra, I feel like that person is holding you down here, okay? And you know that, but you don't want to believe that, okay? And it's very hard. It feels like you're putting all your energy and your love and your time towards this person if you're in a connection, Libra, and you're like, I want to put more time into myself. But when you try and do that for yourself, you get backlash. You get like, oh, so you don't love me? Oh, blah blah blah. All these insecurities shot at you like fucking fire. Not friendly fire, but like, you know, boom, kaboom. Okay, and you're like sitting there like, oh, for fuck's sakes. And as air signs, you guys just like, you try and show emotion, but it doesn't go well. Okay, it doesn't really go well. Okay, especially for you Librans, like you do things so cool when you don't try, but when you try, you malfunction. You're like, I don't want to be with you, and you're like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, I mean it in a way where I don't want to be in the same room with you. And they're like, what? They're like, no, I mean, and then your friend butts in and it's like, no, she means she just wants to have more care and like take a breath of her time and like, you know, figure out her priorities. And like, of course you're a priority, but you know, she wants to just take a breath because she's burnt out from work, different things, you know, right? You have to have an emotional sign in your life somewhere so it can translate sometimes some things, okay? But I feel like you need to learn how to do that on your own. It's all about communication, okay? All right. All right. But I feel like right now you need to spread your wings, okay? It doesn't matter if your person is not gonna grow with you. Like, even though you want them to grow with you, like, I hate to do this, but like, if you actually really love them, Libra, you have to manipulate. I'm sorry. It worked for me. It's bad. Don't tell my boyfriend. Okay. You have to compromise. You're. I feel so evil. Oh my god. And I'm a Pisces. Oh, it's okay. This is my Gemini told me. It's like, look, I tell you my secrets, okay? So, in order to make this work, you need to understand their love language. So you have to study them, okay? You've already studied them already. You already know so much, but they don't speak your language. They're speaking who knows, a fucking different foreign language. You're like, blah, 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 what? Okay? So it's like teaching a dog. Not saying that your person's a dog, but you need to give them treats, right? Okay? For example, let's say, I'm just going to use an example of my personal experience, okay? So what I do, my certain person loves personal praise, loves it like fucking breathing air. So, okay, all right. And what you do is you basically say like, oh my god, yes babe, I see that. And then you ease your way and like you put your 2 cents in and you're like, yeah, I'm like, oh my god, that reminds me of like this dress that I'm wearing right now. How does that look? Right? Because like, you know, we're matching, right? That's me fishing out for fucking compliments and validation. I fucking manipulate this shit. Gaslight in a positive way. It's like a white lie. It's not gonna hurt nobody. Right? Okay? But don't do it for wrong reasons. Okay? Alright? All of you air signs are like, manipulate? Something that I can do. Right? You have to do it. Because it's like business, bitch. Okay? You analyze and like fucking like you compete with the stock, whatever you fucking do. You have to manipulate the person, persuade the person to buy your product. Right? For example, I could be like a car dealer, right? And you come to me and I'm like, hi, what are you looking for? A 4-wheel drive? Well, why don't you think of getting a sports car for yourself? You know, I feel like your wife already has a 4-wheel drive, so buy a more expensive sport car for yourself. Don't you think about the time that you need like some personal praise? Like, this is your own personal praise. Like, look at all the hard work money you earned. This is me upselling the shit, being like, don't worry about the family, even though you came here to buy a family car, another one. You already have one, buy a sport car for yourself. Yeah, and I'll discount you this much, even though that's already the set price. Yeah, right? Okay. Period. Stand-up comedy, I don't know, I think I'll lose my voice and then I'll start spiritual talking, and then everyone will be like, what the fuck is she on about? I'm like, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, all right. Okay, but that's how you do it. That's how you communicate. You need to understand what they like, okay, right? Because like for example, like my man has ADHD and his anger issues are off the shit. Okay, but he loves like back scratches and like head scratches. I know this is a personal thing, but I feel like this is a necessary message for some of you guys, that you like need a proper example instead of a car sales and shit like that. Okay. And I utilize that so to calm them down, and then like just tell them to be okay. Sometimes you need to surrender your own personal judgment on whatever situation is going on. Okay, and then you can bring it back up. This is so toxic, but you can bring it back like a week later and be like, I didn't treat you that way when you were angry. Now I'm having an angry breakdown. You have to comfort me. I hope my boyfriend is not listening to this, but you get what I'm saying? Okay, you have to react. You have to treat them the way that you want to be treated. Even if it seems wrong right now, you have to pull your ego down a bit and be like, oh, sometimes my womanly pride, my feminine side, we just wants to, you know, but we can't, because we're thinking about the future. We're thinking about like, hey, what if we have that time and he's going to treat us the same? It's always reflecting back to you. Okay, whatever you do in the relationship, they're gonna do back to you. Okay, it's always reflecting, right? Thank God I'm a Pisces, because like fuck, we're very mutable and moldable. Okay, all right, so you're lucky if you have a water sign in your chart somewhere, or Aquarius, because Aquarians are very good at studying emotions, right? Okay, anyways, so yeah, use manipulation. I hope that helped in some degree. If that did not, you have your own ways of manipulation, but learn love languages. What is their love language? Okay, think of that. All right, figure that out yourself, because your boyfriend's not my boyfriend. Okay, your woman is not my woman. Okay, in a good way. Use manipulation in a good way. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get an oracle card out for you, Libra, and then we're gonna move on to Aquarius. Sorry it's so late, but you know, usually love readings are very, very long. Period. Yeah, manipulation. Like, it sounds bad, but if you think about it, we use it every day. I used it as a kid to get shit what I want. Okay, we use it every day to get money. We get the bag in order to sell product. Like, oh yeah, I love this color on you. I love it. Buy it. But then in your mind, it's like, it's fucking ugly. But give me money. Okay. All right. Right. Period. It's when you start to realize, or sounds like you focus too much on the outburst of the emotion, but think about it like it's an assignment. Like, the universe sent me to this man to study him and to win. And to take control in a good way. Okay. My mind just clicks like that. I don't know why, but I hope that helps. Okay, my Gemini rising is like, it's fucked. Okay, like people with water suns and air risings understand. We're very whack. Or anyone with Gemini or air risings. We're very, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Oh, honey, I have an Aries Mars as well. Do you know the amount of times that I wanted to just rip someone's head off? So many. But my Gemini convinces my Aries, like, hey, manipulation. And it's like, hey, yes. And the Pisces is like, no, yes, but in a good way. And like, okay, can we just salt a little bit? Like, the Aries is like, can I salt just a little bit? And then the Gemini is like, my Gemini rising is like, yeah, just a little bit of pepper. I should make a fucking TikTok about that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, my chart's crazy. Insane, right? Okay. So Libra, we have the wedding in reverse. So anyways, for you singles that you're probably sitting there like, I don't have a man, or I don't have a woman, I don't have a dog, blah blah blah, everything like that. I don't know why the dog came out, but I feel like some of you guys are going to get a pet for the emotional void that you feel inside, which is good. But also warning, fair warning, it's like giving birth to a child. If you get what I'm saying, it's like looking after a kid. I have no experience, but I've seen it with my eyeballs through my friends. It's like literally looking after a kid. I'm like, wow, might as well make a baby. Okay, all right. So, but if you like dogs better than children, okay, which is good. I feel like Librans, you bond well with pets anyways, because like they don't talk. I mean, they bark and meow, chirp, whatever you like, blow up bubbles, fishes, you know, and they just body language, and you're just trying to sit there like, do you want food? Okay, I'll get you food. Oh my god. And he's like happy, right? He's just there to look at entertainment, right? Because it's so funny, it's so weird, because I feel like you guys do, like, it's a theory for me that I think for you Librans, that you just want something pretty to look at. Like, don't communicate towards me, but communicate towards me when I want it. It sounds so bitchy, but I feel you, like I do. It's like a YB in Caroline, if that makes sense. But anyways, Libra, I feel like for you right now, for you singles, I feel like you're just enjoying your time. You're not too worried about commitment, because the last commitment you had, or divorce, whatever, engagement, it was fucked. Okay, and you're still healing from that, because whatever this person, your past person, has done to you, okay, in the past, that has traumatized you, they repressed your inner true self, and you being single is giving you that freedom. Okay, all right, so do what you gotta do. If you choose commitment, up to you. You gotta learn like every one of us. Okay, yeah, that's just my theory. It's sad, but like, yeah, I low-key think like Coraline is a Libra ascendant, and like a Sagittarius sun. I don't know, she's kind of a dumb bitch. I'm not saying you guys are dumb, but like, you know how kids are. Like, literally in the movie she said, why were you born, to YB. She was like, hey, why were you born? I was like, ow, I'm gonna I cracked my bone. But I was like, this is for kids. That hit me a little bit too much. Like, you hate my existence? You will face the wrath of my Gemini rising, my Aries Mars, and my Capricorn Lilith, and my Aquarius Venus. You know how that feels? It's utter hell on repeat. So like, I wanted to bash the girl so much, but I mean, whatever. Okay. Oh, like, who says that to a person? Oh, YB, why were you born? Oh. Yo, I am on team YB, bitch. I rather, you know what? She should have gotten the buttons on her eyes. You know what? That was a sin right there. Karma, good for you. Sorry. Yeah, it was. But apparently Coraline number 2 is going to come out. Anyways, sorry. I just get off topic. But I just wanted to, like, have that little theory come out for you, Libyans. Because you do want a person to, like, look at and so pretty. It's like, do your own thing. Wow, I love it. It's like you're this artist and you just want a muse. You just want a muse to look at, paint, interact with for a few minutes, and then fuck off. You know? Like, your soulmate is a butterfly. She comes and goes. Like, the butterfly comes and goes, doesn't annoy you, looks pretty, goes away, comes into your life after a year. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Actually, like, I actually do like that. Like, I personally like I have Aquarius Venus, so hey. But my Pisces fucked set up, so it's fucked. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so you guys are doing fine for you singles. You guys don't want to be bothered. You don't give a shit, actually. That's why I said the physical change of you guys are elevating. Beautiful. Self-love. Love it. Okay? And you're actually healing yourself through actually being curious about things that you always were trying to like impress other people with, but now you're like, fuck it, I don't give a shit about you. All right. Yeah, literally Tasha's like, I'll do it later. Yeah. Though, Paula, you know what I did? Oh my god, I was procrastinating and I had to do some work, and you know what I did? I literally like dyed my brother's hair blue, and then I cleaned the entire house, and then I cleaned my boyfriend's entire fucking car from the outside to the inside. And I sat there and was like, when he came back home, I literally at 5 p.m. and he was like, did you eat? And I was like, no. He's like, what did you do all day? Procrastinate, like doing it actively. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, did you clean my car? I was like, no. He's like, you fucking cleaned my car? Is that out? Why does it look so fucking new? I was like, I was procrastinating, but in a good way, I guess. Oh, I don't know what sign that is, but don't know. It's okay. But anyways, so that was for you, Libra. I hope that resonated. You're going through a new beginning, a whole new life here, and I feel like for you, that you guys are in relationships here, Libra, you need to go through a different alternative way of communication. Okay, but now we are on to Aquarius. Okay, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, this is probably going to go into the end. Okay, so Aquarius. Okay, they wanted to speak. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse here. Okay, let's see what this is about. All right, I see what it is. Do you guys actually know what you want in love? Do you even know what love is? Some of you guys are probably stumped like, actually, I don't know, you know. It's okay. I love you, okay? My boyfriend has ADHD, like really severe, so you are what you attract, so it makes sense. So it makes sense. Like, who can handle my chart? ADHD people. People that have hyperactive awareness can catch me on my hyperactive conversations. They'll be like, oh, that makes sense. The normal people will be like, whoa, slow down. And then you guys will be like, why? Why should he slow down? I understood everything. Okay. Yes, my partner does know about my twin flame journey, and it's so weird. He's very open-minded about that, and he was the one that wanted me to like kind of reconcile with it and be like, you know, say what you need to say and leave it as that, you know. Whoa, which is cool, right? And probably that's something I want to talk about with Paolo in our next you know, live session. Okay, we need to talk about that soon. But anyways, this is about Aquarius, right? Okay, so the Hierophant in reverse means a lot to do with about breaking traditions and breaking the things like the society norms of things here. Because I feel like for the past few months or like the years, experiences that you've had with certain encounters has really changed your perspective of what you wanted within your life and who you want and your taste here. Okay. And like that has you learned this from a certain age where it just was very good for you. Okay, it evolved like really fast here. Okay, and to the point where you're like, you're not good for me. I have high standards. You can't. No. Yeah, and that's what I mean. You guys are like the cool players that are smart. Like, you know how like fuckboys can be very dumb, but you guys are like the fuckboys with brains. You know how scary that is? It's fucking scary. I got finessed by an Aquarius. I'm the one that finesses men, right? But I had this one Aquarius that fucked me up. And I was like, fuck you. Why? You guys are too pretty to touch. And like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. So we have release your ex in reverse. Okay. Oh, what is that? Okay. I heard someone's voice. I don't know whose voice that is, but when I heard like release your ex, I feel like someone is trying to reach out to you, okay? Okay, like I'm not even joking. Like yo, fuck off. This song, you need to listen. Everyone knows this song, but it's called "Stay" by Justin Bieber and Kid Laroi. That's your ex. They coming in hot. And my throat shock right now. They want to talk. So I don't know in what form of communication, but they are. I feel like their energy is kind of like patching in. I don't know how to explain it, but like you've already come to the point where you've like let go of the ex and blah 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 blah. But I feel like something is going on in your ex's life. Like it's going to try and come in, and you're gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Okay. Yes, my tarot cards have disappeared. But I usually find them and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right. Okay. And with the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like in terms of love here, like you're ready. You're ready for like new experiences of love, but there's unfinished business. There's unfinished business with your ex, Aquarius, okay? There's something that, like, since you released, they are finally getting ready to talk about something, okay? They just want to voice out something, okay? And they're fighting beyond their morals, beyond their circumstances to actually come and tell you something. It doesn't have to be physically, but I feel like this is going to be in a dream, or you're going to sense it, or you're going to see like signs about it, okay? All right, because like I feel like right now you're learning how to get rid of like, you know, your the old past traumas of like how you were expecting relationships to be, like high expectations because you were too much on your high horse and everything like that, which was okay, which is cool. Like I fucking love that. But I feel like that also like puts yourself down and like makes you feel a lot loneliness, okay? And like the people around you as well, okay? All right, you know, just for you, Aquarius, I'm gonna get another card because something I need to clarify this, okay? Don't tell anybody. Okay, because I feel something heating up, okay? Yeah, this is something internal here, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's more like if you guys are single, Aquarius, you're kind of just looking at people like, you guys are boring. But I feel like what's been kind of resurfacing up for you, like you may have been feeling a little bit more moody, more emotional in a sense, is because you're feeling someone from the past, like their connection towards you. Like you need to go through the spiritual realm. Like even if you've never done it before, I want you to meditate or write a note, okay, towards somebody that has always been thinking about you, okay? The first person that comes to mind, okay? It's always like the first person that you think of, okay? Because your intuition's choosing that, okay? I want you to write a letter, even if you don't know how. Just write a letter to all of them, okay? Because it's something that you need to give them closure towards in the spiritual space, in order to like for them to like move on from it. It's like talking to a dead person, because it literally is, but they're still alive. Okay, all right, because like you're fine. I feel like this message is just for you to like energetically cut off from this person, because they're trying to communicate towards you, Aquarius, and you know, obviously draining your energy a bit. Okay, you need to put that to a halt, not even to a halt, to a stop. Okay, all right. Yeah, because this, yeah, it's making you, even me, confused. I'm just like, what is going on? Okay, all right. But I feel like that's all I have for you, Aquarius. It seems very vague right now, because like in terms of love, I feel like you need to get rid of this unfinished business here. I don't know if you're holding something, Aquarius, but you need to let that go. Okay, all right. Even if you have already, it's all about the spiritual realm as well. Okay, memories of things. Okay, it's called cutting the cord. Okay, all right. And it's very hard. In the spiritual realm, it's much more harder because everything's connected. All right, the physical realm, it's easy. You can just shut a door in someone's face and be like, oh, bye-bye. Spiritual realm is very different. They can hover your energy. If they think about you, they can steal your energy. So really think about it. Okay, all right. And kind of research what connection you have with this person. Like, why is this person always on your mind, or, you know, vice versa. Okay, all right. All right, but keep doing you, Aquarius. You're doing fine. It's just that you need to like get this connection that's seeping off of your energy cut. Okay, don't know if it's a twin flame connection if you're dealing with one, but I strongly feel that, because this usually only happens in twin flame connections here, or recent karmic connections. Okay, all right. All right, so that was for you guys. I hope that resonated. I gave it a little bit extra, but I needed some clarification. What came out was like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. So keep your head up high. All right, try and balance your feminine and your masculinity. Okay, all right. Thank you guys. So if you guys want a personal reading, book me through my website. Everything's linked in my bio. We've already done the whole entire zodiac. I am so happy, and I'm gonna try and end this before it hits 12 a.m. So yeah, thank you so much for coming in, and welcome towards our mystical family. Okay, see you next Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. guys. Right, bye.